Hello everybody, I am the dual shot, the one, the only, the beautiful D himself. And welcome back to, obviously, Expedition 33, Episode 14. In the last episode, in Episode 13, we buried our boy Gustav under the red tree. Very sad. Very sad indeed. Oh, nice. Back at camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Okay, that was just straightforward. So we have to go out of our way and find the Paintress's heart. Okay, that's nice.
How come Monoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Monoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Your oldest friend is a Jestrel?
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Oh, fuck yeah. Luna intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. And as a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
I could have read all that for you guys, but you guys can read. If you can't read, go back to school, dumbass. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
Okay, I didn't know she was married.
That you will.
Sure. Even though she's married. Verso approaches Cell, who seems open to talking. Bet.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories.
Huh?
You first then.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and Cell spend the next few minutes arguing whether Cell should also share. Cell continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Cell's relationship grows a little bit. Okay. I wonder if she's still with her husband, or is he dead? I don't know. Did I talk to you? I think I did. Hey, big guy, I want to talk to you.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Do you want to spend time? Yeah, sure. Esquee. Do you want a hug?
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My owl?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Esqui and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. I mean, the dude's got a point. We're all pretty much just cousins. They talk about nonsense before going back to the others. Okay. But yeah, I mean, that dude's got a brain. We're all pretty much cousins if you think about it. I thought that said something else. Guess I don't have anything I need to upgrade. Hush. Hush, man. Aw. Well. I think that's all we need. Oh, first of all, write some in the journal. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. Nice. Alright, check up on the others.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's. It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Well, you got the apology out, that's all that matters. Alright. If I do that... Wait. Who else is it? Is it gonna be like...
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the Patriots woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
That was wholesome. Alright. That better be the last cutscene because so far this episode has been nothing but just cutscenes. Oh my god. Another cutscene! Holy shit!
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just what.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
It's so fucking wholesome. Okay. Increase relationship with male. Nice. Alright. Where the hell are we? Where are we actually? We need to go over here.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SKA? Oh, should be quick.
Alright. Obviously. We're gonna fight shit because we're bored! Okay, I forgot how to play this game. God damn! Bruh. I meant to do an AoE.
I'll do it. Okay. Keep going.
Alright. Where are you going? Nice.
Lightning. Strike. Yeah. Ready.
Nice. I won! Yeah, Cerodium. Cerodium has been upgraded.
Minoko Station is to the north. Not far from here.
What is this?
Atigrindar.
Hell yeah. Haircut. Ew. That was weird. Is that it? Oh no, it's one of those painting things. Yeah, it's another. If I found myself another painting workshop, like over here, that took me to an area. Scary. Bruh! Bruh! Sir, you did that twice. Ow, shit. I'm scared. Ow. Shit. Fuck! I suck at parrying. Also, you can't do anything. You're stunned. Goober. It's a bunch of skeletons right there. Scary. Oh, I just realized that's a train. Huh. I know I said that I'm gonna do side content on my own time, and I plan on doing that just so you guys can experience the story rather than me having to play the game. So yeah. Monaco Station. Oh my god.
And lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Thank you. Guess you're the only one that actually gained anything. Oh my god, you just need one level. You need 3. And we are gonna go in this direction. I just realized this dude changed his outfit. Sir. Oh wait, what? Oh. Literally nothing's changed. You just put that thing on his wrist, or his arm. That's literally what's different about it.
Here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
What are you looking at? The thing in front of us or the thing above us? Is that a turtle? What am I looking for? Well, whatever it is, it's probably dead. Well, who are you? I have no idea what you mean. I don't speak Latin. Oh god, I'm getting Final Fantasy VII vibes. Ah, my head itches. Cringe. Why are you getting stuck on snow?
Nice.
That's even more cringe. Obviously there was something that way. Is there something this way? No? Can I break these? No. cringe. Everything you do is cringe. Oh boy.
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mon Dieu.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Eskia, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
What the fuck is this music? And I love it. Let's just give you burn, okay? He's...
Better.
Bruh. Yeet. There we go.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Nah, you broke him.
Chrome is flowing.
What happened to the music? What the hell? Oh, what the? Ow! Huh?
He can turn into a Nevron.
I think we have a problem. You get back up and you tell me why the music is no longer musicking.
Lune, watch out!
Bruh. Oh, you're done. You're done. You're dead.
Strike!
Sad.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Okay, one, that fight was pretty... It wasn't bad, the music was good. The downside is, the music for some reason just cut out. I don't know why. Another thing... Hey, get back here. I don't know if anyone else realizes this, but for some reason, Male has just been... Like, her skin just is literally black. And no, that wasn't a racist term. Like, her skin is literally the color black for whenever she's in a fight. I don't know if anyone else was realizing that, but I don't know either. So, yeah. Not a bad fight. Not as good as Duel.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. little coward.
Okay. This is better. A skeleton. See, I'm telling you, she's... Is she?
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously...
Gradient attacks? You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills a gradient gauge. Once the gradient gauge is filled, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. High physical. See, I'm telling you, look, she's literally black. What's this do?
You can't escape. Time
Okay.
to hit it big.
Oh. Bruh, the dude's already halfway dead. Bruh. Oh, nice. Well, guess what? Nice. Okay. You sure you want to do that? We have a problem here, Benji. Man, get that shield off of you.
I see you.
We beat him.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Leva mercanto, dormir. Se bara dömer trezori. Avesser, melhor. Mercanto de mundo.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Använder så kan ni när det starkt tåg då. Kör parla till dem, när ni när det strada. Kör du har dollar, och vad så gito en norse.
Okay. Yes. Okay, dude, this dude is fucking hilarious. Alright, Monaco's Bestial Wheel. Monaco's skills move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mass on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mass upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Okay. Monaco's starting skills are Charlier combo and Skatok punches. The Bestial Wheel is on a heavy mask. Therefore, Scallop Punch is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Scallop Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 mass forward. That's cool. Monaco's never on skills. Monaco harvests never only if he is in the party when the Neverons are killed. Oh, so he's literally like a blue mage from Final Fantasy. Enemies with lootable lays have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monaco to learn this Neveron skill. The Bestial Wheel is now on a caster mask. Monaco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the parent will unlock one. Okay. Nice. It's unbalanced. Alright. And he's hold 20. Alright. Ow. Monaco's Neveron skills. You just beat up a Perlin and eluded his leg, which allows Monaco to learn the skill. Ooh, Perlin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monaco's new skill. Oh my. Oh wait, I just realized he does. I was about to say he has nothing. Oh, he even has customizable shit. Nice. Alright. Applies regen to all allies. Okay, so that just straight up puts regen on everyone. If on the caster mass, also heals 40% health. Okay, so you can pretty much heal everyone almost half of their health and give them a regen. I'm just gonna say this, the fact that this dude can practically learn abilities from other Neverons literally just states that this dude is literally a blue mage from Final Fantasy. He practically just has a bell. Alright, I might as well just... Oh, basic attack gets one extra hit. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well... Obviously, we know what to do here. Need put... Soon we can do that. Can't believe that's already at 20. That's cringe. Bro, you need like 50 to equip all 4 of these. I wonder if that's ever gonna be helpful. Obviously, SOS Shell. You can have that. Why not? Oh, and that would also be helpful. Okay, so first of all, well, we already have that. Monako, you're getting your ass in here. I'll probably never use you as like a character I would actually like run around as, but here's the thing. Alright, is there any... There's a lot. There we go. Alright, is there any skill? Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, Mighty Strike. Deals high target damage. Use weapons on it. Does double damage if the target is stunned. Okay, so I guess there's this many skills in the entire game with this dude. Okay. So we have Expedition, we have Gommage, and we have Fire Suit. Oh my lord, that does not look good. I just don't see this dude in a suit. I really don't. This dude does not look good in a suit. Everyone else in this game looks good in a suit, but this guy? No. Not him. Okay. Beautiful weather today. A tad warm for my liking. Too warm? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes greeted our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold and quite invigorating. I honestly don't know to experience. I've never heard anyone say that before. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defenses anew. Use weapons. Of a sort, between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. Ooh. We have to complete a quest. No, go back! Find the Eternal Eyes. You can find some of our within the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the Eternal Ice, and for a fair price, we use the augment. What do you say? I must warn you, the path to Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there, so I wish you good luck. Okay, first of all, we have to complete a lot of quests. Damn. Nice. Yes, I knew. So we go to that guy till I do quests. Who are you? Ah. Sorry. We Grendas are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in elegance. What? It is a battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where we must display our excellence in poetry. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in elegance battle. Shall we begin? Sure. Let us commence. Is this gonna be like a one-on-one thing? Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderful poetry way. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail, where even the strong ones pale. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale, and often we fail to set sail. I like this one. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife, full of unnecessary rife. Death the artist's final stroke, completing every life, but often... I'm going with the poetry and magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter, in language we cannot decipher. With a tune that drifts and stutters, it echoes, fades to stillness, our secrets follow after. You have a way with words, young lady. Just go with the longer ones. You're good, I should expect that. Hold on for a moment, it is going to take some time to create my piece. Oh, what are you gonna make me? There, I am proud of this one. Oh, what is this? Ugh. Dying. What'd you give me? Pure? And not bad. Pretty clean, in my opinion. pretty nice. Wait, so do we have to like be a different character every time? Yes. So do we have to do this for like every other person? Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence, okay. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night, where everyone just wants to take fight, while shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. But sometimes I'm pretty sure it's just the longer ones. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun, till everything comes undone, and often we find it's not much fun, until death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. We trip and stumble on our knees, but sometimes it's just a tease. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. Yep. Do we actually have to do this for every character? Okay, yeah, it is every character. Male, what did you get? Let's take a look. Oh, it's also pure. Pretty decent. Yes, I shall read all these poems to everyone that is watching. Are you ready? Life's a river, winding through the valleys of despair. It meets the sea's embrace, where sorrow turns to air. Life's a story written with ink of dreams and fears, and death the final chapter where we shed our tears. I'm just gonna say the ones that's obviously correct. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its lights will softly fade where weary skies lie. Oh, I'm almost out of time. Thank you. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all with time. You even kill my passion for I shall become a full-fledged fat. You can count on it. Wait, does everyone at least get something? That would be good if it was black, because I mostly see Syl as a like dark person. Well, anyways, I'm almost out of time, and we already did a lot. Not to mention, I also have to go out and do a bunch of other side content, and I will pretty much go that way to do the main story, and yeah. I guess this is it for this episode. Like, subscribe, comment, you know what to do. As always, I will see you guys in the next one.